Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's Bible break. Today, we're talking about Psalm 38. And so we're going to actually start off today by reading our passage from Psalm 38 as well. And so in Psalm 38, verses 4 to 9, it says, "My guilt has overwhelmed me like a burden too heavy to bear. My wounds fester and are loathsome because of my sinful folly. I am bowed down and brought very low. All day long I go about mourning. My back is filled with searing pain. There is no health in my body. I am feeble and utterly crushed. I groan in anguish of heart. All my longings lie open before you. Lord, my sighing is not hidden from you." And he continues in verses 13 to 15 saying, "I am like the deaf who cannot hear, like the mute who cannot speak. I have become like one who does not hear, whose mouth can offer no reply. Lord, I wait for you. You will answer, Lord my God." And so David is kind of starting off this psalm and talking throughout this psalm. Probably sounds a little bit familiar for maybe like waking up in the morning. I swear, I know it's only going to get worse for me from this point, but there are those days where I'll wake up in the morning and be like, oh my gosh, my hip hurts. I don't want to go to work today. My back hurts. I feel sore I don't even know what I did the day before, but now I'm sore. And it just continues to go downhill where just sometimes it feels like nothing is going right. No matter what you're doing, it feels like there could always be something that is still going wrong for your life. And David is going through that at this moment in time, where it's day by day, step by step, every single moment, it feels like is the wrong one for him, right? He's going through these moments, and his back is filled with this searing pain. He's continuously mourning. It feels like he has never been happy because that's all he can focus on is the here and now. But the important part is the end, the very end of what I just said, because it says that the Lord will answer, right? And so the big thing is just when, right? We always feel that searing pain, or we feel like our hip hurts or our knee hurts, or I've been crying, this doesn't feel like it's getting any better. And it always feels worse in the moment, right? If you're trying to think back to like when 10 years ago you were injured, sometimes it's hard to kind of put yourself back in those shoes and then think about what that pain felt like in those moments in time, right? Because we're no longer in that circumstance. We're no longer in that situation. But meanwhile, now if you're currently feeling something, if you're feeling some type of a pain, or if you're mourning, it's hard to see outside of that perspective. It's hard to get out of that mindset and see when things are actually better, right? It's all about the perspective of what you're looking at it with. If you're looking at a time where it was bad, it's hard to remember how bad it was. But if you're looking at a time that's good, it's even hard to remember how good it is. What David's kind of doing here is seeing that exact same perspective. He's saying, I know things are awful right now, but I can't really see them getting better, but I know that they will. It's the hope that we have and the promise for tomorrow, knowing that the Lord will answer when it is time and when it is ready. So today, I'm just saying be patient. If you're experiencing that pain, know that there is good to come, and know that it has happened before and it will happen again, right? If you're not experiencing pain, know still how much the Lord has done for you. And be prepared for when those times do come, and know that he'll still be the one to get you through. And never forget, God loves you, and I do too.